think I got it to dismiss. Hi everybody, this is Bonnie. Welcome. Still loading up my tablet on the side. Got this cord here that is driving me crazy. Okay. Just move over there. You're not hooked to anything. Alrighty, I'm going to tag a few people and share my post, and then we will get on with I'll start the okay. Just tagging a few people, and then we will start. And we'll get going. I was trying to do this on my computer before we started, but it just wouldn't let me. I don't know. It was running slow. I got to clean it out. That's the next plan. Okay. Now we'll come back to my YouTube. And see if anybody's here with me yet. Someone's watching. Hi, Sherry. How are you? This is our card today. I got someone else popping in. Give a few more minutes. Let people jump on. I'll do a little, I got a little happy mail. I got this from my aunt. This is from one of the paper pumpkin kits that she had, and she sent me a little thank you card thanking me for the sunshine box that I sent her. Hi, Jessica. So, and hi, Sharon. So I thought it would be fun to make this card today. Right here. I saw on our demonstrator website how you can make an octagon out of the tailored punch. I think it's called tailored. I don't know. It's this punch. It's out of the tailored something. There's another name. It goes on the end of it. But anyways, tailored punch. Maybe it's just called tailor punch. I don't know. But anyways, I saw how to do this, and I thought I would share with you how to do it in case you guys want to learn. So, but this is my, oh, tailored tag punch. I knew there was another word in there. Thanks, Jessica. So it's called the tailor tag punch. So if you'd like to order from me, July, there's a new promotion right now. For every $50 that you spend, you get the $5 rewards that you get to spend back in August. So it's throughout the whole month. So if you spend $50 or more, you get to get $5 back for every $50. And so that's a nice little, I'm like, woohoo, if I only spend $50, I can get a free tape runner. So, you know, it's a good deal. So anyways, if you want to order from me, you can go to Bonnie's Creative Place at stampingup.net, and the hostess code is CWHG2CVY, and it's only good till July 31st. So if you're new here, welcome, and I'm glad you're joining me. And if you are a returning person, I'm glad you're here too. So let's get started on how I made this little card. So first of all, there was no word language on the directions when I went there. There was no volume or no talking. So I kind of had to just go with what they were doing. So this is what I've come up with. You needed a piece of paper. All your strips will have to be, and this is just a template. All your strips have to be 1.5 inches long. So, well, 1.5 inches wide. And however long, it doesn't really matter. And then you need to find the center of this 1.5 inches. So that is 3/4 on each side. So what I did was I took a white piece of paper. This is for my template. And I put this down and then I scored it. So now I have a center like this. So then what I did was I took the tailored punch and I put it in and I lined up, I'll get it in here first. I lined up this point with the score line and that point up there with the score line. And then I was able to punch one out. So now I have a template. That was the whole thing of doing this, was to get a template. Because you don't really want to score and mark all your paper up that you're going to use. So then what I did was I have this piece already done. I put some repositionable adhesive on the back of this piece on my template. Then I just set my template in here. I pretty much just kind of lined up the sides, but it doesn't, just as long as you have it in there. Then I take and I just line up the template and I line up the points, but I make sure that the template is lined up and then I punch it out. And then I have this, and I didn't mark it up. I didn't have to put a pencil on it or anything to that effect. So that's how I made all my little triangles. And I've got them done here. We're going to do a little paper piece too because we're going to make that whale. So I've got all my pieces that I wanted. For the base, I have a 5.5 by 8.5 piece of cardstock. This is Whisper White. And I scored it in the middle at 4 1/4. And I got to get my bone. And then I have another piece of Whisper White. And this piece is 4 by 5 1/4. So I'm going to set this one aside. And we're going to work on this one. So I first took the Pretty Peacock, and in the Well Done stamp set there's these like little bubbles, and I just wanted to stamp all over the page. So I'll bring in a scrap piece here, and I took and I just stamped anywhere I thought there might, I mean, I just put them everywhere. No matter if they thought they were going to be covered up, put some off the page. I just made sure there was kind of lots of bubbles. I thought it would give it a little bit more. You could do this with any designer series paper. It doesn't, I think that's, so I'm gonna put that back. Then I went ahead and I took and decided where I wanted all my pieces. And I don't know, I just kind of placed them on here. The first, whoops, I forgot my white piece. See, that's why I had this scrap piece here too. And then my white. So again, I'm gonna, because I need a white piece because I'm gonna stamp on it. So this might be a little tricky to see because it's white on white. Okay, now I need my Post-it notes, because once it gets down towards the small, just grab a little like tag Post-it note or whatever you have. You put it in here to help hold it. There we go. Punch it out. Here's my good one. I'll set this off to the side for a minute. And this is the way I always have to look at this because I feel like I have to put it up to this one to make sure I'm doing it the right way. Plays tricks with my eyes. Okay, so there we go. And then I took the Memento black ink and I stamped "Well Done." I thought this would be great right now with all the kids graduating, even if you're or moving up from school and getting all these rewards and stuff. I thought this would be a great card to give to them. It's fun, it's cute. Okay, so now I went ahead and I decided which paper. I put this one here just as a little guide. Then I went ahead and I'm going to put, I don't know. Oh, that's my whale one. I'm going to put this one right next to it like that. And I decided I was going to change these up a little bit this time. And I'm going to put this one down here. So it's got to go over some and down. So I did that. I lined them up in a position that I thought that I wanted them in first. Like this. Then I took, I put this one over here. And then this one I flipped over, which is cool with our paper, is we have a lot of double-sided paper. Okay. So I ended up having this one up here because I wanted it to kind of go off. Oh, wait. Do I have this right? Oh, right here. I didn't have it right the first time. So you just have to play, but I like to put them down like that first. Then these three I want popped up. I think I have that one right. I didn't have that one right neither. See? I tell you, they kind of play tricks with me. So I want these three popped up. So I'm going to put the dimensionals on those ones right now. Is anybody doing anything special for the 4th of July? Our yearly plans that we usually do, we usually go over to Emerson Park and watch the fireworks, and have a big picnic with the whole family and everything, but they're not doing all that, and so we're not doing that this year. And then, so I think what we're going to do is I'm going to have a little cookout over at my son's farm. Okay. So then I just kind of put this one back. Now these 3 I have popped up, and the rest of them I don't have popped up at all. So then I'm just going to take our new snail, stamp and seal. And there is a learning curve to this. I have learned that, I don't know. Okay. Once you get it going, they say light touch, but I must have a heavy can, because sometimes it's really good. I love that it doesn't waste your snail like the last one did. Okay. So I place them there. See. Once you get it going, I love this stuff. I'm sorry, the phone is ringing in the background. I'm going to ignore it, but you guys will hear it ringing. I forgot to take it out of my room. And I locked the door so no one can get in to get it for me. Okay. What did I do here? That one looks crooked now. I gotta fix this one. Okay. Saved. I don't know what I was doing. This one goes right here. Oh, man. Now look what I did. I forgot I had adhesive on that. And this one, I don't know what is going on with this one. Do I have this one right? Yes, I do. This one wants to go off over here, but it's not supposed to. I have it over here. Oh, there I go. Oh, I tell you, these triangles, I just wasn't lining it up right. Okay, there we go. Oh, man. And then I'm going to flip this over, and I'm just going to trim off any excess. They're not called triangles neither. Octagons. I don't know why I keep calling them. Oh, that one didn't have a lot of glue on it. Let me use some liquid glue here. Most of the glue is... maybe. Oh, there it comes. There we go. Now I can fix it. Okay. So there's that part of the card. Now we're going to make the whale. And the whale is kind of my... I really like the whale. It's really easy because it comes with the whale punch. You can get this as a bundle. The whale. Well, that'll be fun, Sharon. That'll be a nice 4th of July to see your son. This is a bundle. You can get this as a bundle, and you get this cute little whale punch. You save 10% by buying it as a bundle. So we're going to punch out the whale. I'm just punching out all the parts just because I need most of them. Okay, I need this one. And I need this little wing. And then for the white part of the whale, I need this piece down here, so I'm just using a scrap. And then I will need an eye. So I put this over here, and we're going to get a little eye. Hopefully I didn't, no, right there. Okay. Now we're going to take your pick tool and probably a little pokey tool. I don't remember what these are called. We're just going to put a little bit of glue, not a lot. Sometimes the camera makes it look more than what I'm actually putting on. So just remember that. And then we're going to pick this up. And we're going to put this bottom right on the bottom of the whale. Just like that. Then we're just going to put a little bit of adhesive there and here and where the other fin is. And I'm going to put this one right there. Then we need a tiny dot of white or glue for this white little eye. And this is where you may need this tool. Okay. Oh, stop playing with it for a minute. Okay. I'll let that set for just a second so I can fix the eye while I clean up a little bit here. Clean up some of this. Okay. So now I'm going to take my black blend pen and I'm going to use my pick tool to kind of help me keep things down. And I'm just coloring the bottom half of the eye. Well, that one got a little bit more. Let me see if my lifter, I just wanted a little bit of the eye showing. There we go. That's not bad. I just wanted a tiny bit of the white for the eye to be there. And then we're going to go ahead and we're just going to put dimensionals on this tail end of the card. What is going on with that? It's like 2 pieces of paper. Okay, right there. I got some ends here. I'm going to snip them. Oops, that one went fine. I'm going to put one right here. And then I'll take a little liquid glue and I'm just going to put it on its head. Because that part's going to be on this popped up part. So you don't really need the liquid glue. Okay. Or you don't need the pop dot. I'm sorry, not liquid glue. I'll put that right there. Just like that. And then I went ahead and are we all still here? I'm not sure what happened. I'm so sorry. Well, thanks for stopping by, everybody, and I hope you got to see it all the way through. My internet is not working very good right now. I don't know what's going on. Have a good day, everybody. Thanks for stopping in. Bye-bye.